Anggita Galuh Dewayani. In this video, I will answer some questions from Dialogue A, B, and C. The first one is Dialogue A. Question number 1. Describe the speaker's relationship. What forms of address do they use? The speaker's relationship is student and professor. Question addressed Dr. Hampton with title and last name, while Dr. Hampton addressed question with full first name. Number 2. Where does the conversation take place? What is the topic of conversation? The conversation takes place at Dr. Hampton's office. The topic of conversation is about Gretchen who wants to invite Dr. Hampton to a dinner party. Number 3. How does Gretchen introduce the invitation? Why is she being so flexible about the time in her invitation? Gretchen introduces the invitation by stating what kind of party and asks Dr. Hampton if he is free at the appointed time. She's flexible about the time because she wants to have a chat a while over a glass of wine before dinner. Number 4. What kind of gathering is it going to be? Is anyone besides Dr. and Mrs. Hampton going to be invited? It is going to be a dinner party. Yes, it is. Anyone besides Dr. Hampton and Mrs. Hampton going to be invited. Number 5. What is the function of lines 24 until 26? The function of line 24 until 26 is to create a closer relationship between Dr. Hampton and Gretchen. Number 6. What do you think the guests will be wearing to the dinner party? The guests will be wearing semi-formal attire. Number 7. How formal is this dialogue? The dialogue is semi-formal. The second one is Dialogue B. Question number 1. Who calls whom on the telephone? Why? Don calls Tom. Don calls Tom because he wants to invite Tom to go bowling tomorrow night. Number 2. What kind of invitation is there? It is an informal invitation. Number 3. How does Tom react to the invitation? What is his reply? Tom refuses the invitation. He says that he has really got a lot of homework to do. Number 4. How does Don feel at the end of the conversation? Don feels fine with Tom's rejection. Number 5. What is the level of formality in this conversation? The level of formality is informal. Third one is Dialogue C. Question number 1. Why does Katie call David? Katie calls David because she wants to invite David and Shelley to have dinner at her house. Number 2. What form of address do the participants use? Form of address that the participants use is full first name. Number 3. Notice that Katie does not identify herself. What could explain that? Katie does not identify herself because she and David have known each other well. It means that they are close friends. Number 4. What can you say about David's attitude toward Katie in lines 6 until 8? How eager is he to accept an invitation from Katie? David's attitude toward Katie, he doesn't know if he and Shirley could come to the dinner, so he has to check and he will tell Katie later. He would really like to go to the dinner if he could. Number 5. What is the result of the invitation? The result of the invitation is Katie will be waiting for a call from David to see if he can come or not.